So, you're back for more ghoulishly tasty entertainment, eh?
Like we really have a choice? We're stuck in this thing.
Yeah, whatever. Well, be prepared to be baked to a horrifying crisp here inside the broiling bowels of Beelzebub!
So get on with it already.
Here goes, kids. This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me, which is good.
Tick-tock, old dude. Get this thing happening, or we file a report with Unc and your ancient history.
I'm calm. I'm cool. I won't kill them. Yet. I can wait a few more years until they're not minors. It's a book of math. The only thing that's going to work on that is me. There's nothing in here to light. The gas shuts itself off when the oven doesn't light. There must be a problem with the controls. The only thing that... Not the best idea I've had all day. It's a pack of Dento fresh chewing gum. Each stick is individually foil wrapped for my protection. I'm just wasting time, spinning my wheels, blowing smoke out of the top of my head. I should go to the source of the problem. So, this is the maintenance room. Fiendishly clever. I too hope one day to be immortalized on lush black velvet in vibrant shades of glow-in-the-dark paint. I'm taking this. It's a celebrity that the public chewed up and spit out. Just like me. The pilot light isn't lit. Well, that's pretty simple. All I have to do is light it and I'm in business. If only becoming a gynecologist were this easy. This thing isn't gonna light itself. I've got to figure out a way to get it lit. Simple as pie. I wonder why no one's done this before. A bit of a draft problem in here, I see. Okay, I like a challenge. I'm not licked yet. Although if I were, I know just the person I'd want to do the licking. It's the king of posters! Elvis and glow-in-the-dark. The two go hand in hand. This thing isn't charged up at the moment. That's not gonna do squat. That's a lot like my cousin Leroy. It just won't work. It's a deadbolt. It's probably here in case someone wanted to lock themselves inside this creepy room and do something private and socially unacceptable. I can think of 15 such acts, but this isn't the time or place. Close sesame! It's a glow... I'm blind! Open sesame! I've got to get this oven working, or I'll be stuck forever here in Little Caesar's underworld. It's a glow... Oh yeah, it was such a joy going through all that the first time. I think I'll just hop in there and do it all over again. Sure, as soon as Kathy Ireland returns just one of my telephone calls. It's a spot where a black velvet painting of Elvis was once well hung. If I hung the poster up now, I'd be right back where I started. That's not gonna do. It's a home secure deadbolt. Close sesame. I'm blind. I was warned. I finally got blind. I can't see a thing in here. That's a lot like my cousin Leroy. It's a home secure Open set. I've got to get this oven working, or I'll be stuck forever here in Little Caesar's underworld. That's the first level of pizza hell. The Ogre Spew Pizza Topper. Been there, done that. That's the first level of pizza.
Duckman, you're done already. Excellent. I was afraid you might need some incentive, like, say, having your tender meat stomped on by Gene Simmons.
No need for that, Mr. Dante. I'm still on the job. Be done in 2 shakes. Maybe 3. A divine, all-seeing, all-knowing mechanical fortune teller. My Aunt Stella had one of these predict her untimely death. Sure enough, 12 years later, BAM! Being where this is a slow point in the game, I should see what my future holds. It's a fortune-telling machine. Tell me, Lucifer, will I marry for love or for money?
You will burn in hell.
Will I ever get to date a supermodel?
You're gonna burn in hell.
Would a penny dropped from the top of the Empire State Building really plow through someone's head and out their back door like a bullet going through a can of stewed tomatoes?
You will burn in hell.
Are those Victoria's Secret models really as haughty as they seem?
You will burn in hell.
Did Joni ever really love Chachi? Or Lenny? Or Squiggy?
Yes, that you will burn in hell.
If Foreman had depended on the uppercut instead of the roundhouse against Ali in Tangiers, could he have taken him?
You, the little yellow one, will burn in hell.
Are you going to answer every one of my questions with...
You will burn in hell. You, I think you know the rest. You, I think you know the rest.
This is really a twisted place you've dreamed up. It's morally corrupt and offends on every level that I can imagine. And even a couple that I can't.
And what, you fancy yourself an expert in things twisted?
You bet your buttered biscuits. My high school graduating class voted me most twisted and most likely to be arrested for committing a lewd act in public. So I know whereof I speak.
I trust you're keeping my niece and nephew happy, and all is well.
Absolutely! There've been a few technical glitches, but I'm working them out, sir. The last thing I want to do is wake up in the trunk of an old Chevy sitting on the railroad tracks waiting for the 415 Express.
I'm glad we understand one another, but now it's the 345 Express. The accursed railroad changed it.
Say, what's that tingling? Yeehaw! Velvet Elvis lives! This puppy is all charged up and glowing now. I've got to hand it to Dante. He makes a hell of a pizza. I've got to get this oven working, or I'll be stuck forever here in Little Caesar's underworld. It's fully charged up now and ready for action. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should put this back. The room seems, I don't know, empty without it. I was wrong. The room still seems empty. It is a little brighter in here, though. Close sesame. This is it. I feel that special tingle. And there's no livestock around, so this time it's gonna happen. Spank me for saying so, but now we're cooking with gas. Hold on to your hats, you little rugrats, because it's gonna be a hot time in the old pizza oven tonight. Welcome back! You couldn't resist, could you? You had to come back for even more ghoulishly good entertainment!
We're baked into a pizza, Spud. We didn't have many options. Let's get this over with.
Get ready to go to pieces in this, the final level of Pizza Hell! The Chainsaw Massacre Slice and Dice Ginsu Chamber of Horrors!
Yeah, we're scared. If we weren't stuck in this crap, we'd be shaking.
I wonder if this guy and Sir Vomit a lot from the first level go out on a lot of double dates. Oh, great. A huge chainsaw-wielding maniac. But on the bright side, that could mean that any moment an equally large, partially clad bimbo should be running by here. She would have nipples the size of paint cans. You two aren't helping much. I need someone to lend me a hand here.
A hand? We could do that. And we could lend you some feet. We've got plenty. Plus livers. For some reason, we've got a ton of livers.
Let the slicing begin!
Slice this, you loser.
I should have killed those kids when I first started this job. I'd be getting paroled just about now. As soon as I figure out what's wrong with this slicer, I'll be out the door and on my way! I have got to get his motor up and running. It's almost starting, but not quite. I feel like a Capitol Hill call girl.
Duckman, you're done already. Excellent. I was afraid you might need some incentive, like, say, having your tender meat stomped on by Gene Simmons.
No need for that, Mr. Dante. I'm still on the job. Be done in 2 shakes. Maybe 3. It's way too short. Oh, sorry. It's way too vertically challenged. What the hell makes a person decide to become an agent? A troubled childhood? Chemical imbalance? Severe self-loathing? I don't get it. What is it that you do to deserve 20% of what I make?
I tolerate you standing around asking insipid questions like that one, sweetie. Now go get busy with those auditions.
You are so lucky I don't know what insipid means.
Listen, Ducky Stucky, if you're having trouble with the first job, go on to the second. You can do it. I got faith in you.
You do? Really?
Sure, I have to. It's my job. Now get along, little doggy.
Trade sex for stardom? Sure, in a red-hot minute! He's not my type, though. It does my heart proud to see that the tradition of the casting couch is alive and well.
The kid's a trooper, but what a schnutz.
Hello. Have you considered switching long-distance telephone carriers? Please stay on the line for some exciting news. And while you're at it, send someone over to repair your billboard.
Guess I'll hop up on there and... Hey, it's not broken. All the lights are still on.
Fragile light bulbs ripe for the break-in, and I'm stuck down here. It's not long enough. Not that that's ever been a problem for me, mind you. Quite the contrary. I'll need this to have even the remotest chance at succeeding. Nope, this bad boy's gonna call for a more sophisticated approach. And I don't mean reading at Kafka. Until this fire flares up again, I think you and I should go over a few things.
Yeah, right. Go take a nap in traffic.